What is up, mages? It is I, your wintry neighborhood Winterspell. I welcome you back to Fallout 4. So, as you guys may remember, I did say that for every ending, we are making a character. So, as you know, we've already completed the Institute's ending. We are in the middle of our Railroad ending. And I started the new game for the Brotherhood of Steel ending. So I thought, you know what, let's start showing that off and telling you guys how it's going to be. So far I've named the fella Steve. Kiva, good to see you. Hope you are doing fantastic. And always good to have you here on a new series. Now we're going to check the sound on this. Oop. And that... Oop, that just broke. Alright, you're not late, actually. Like, this is the, you are here on the first episode of it. It's really nice. Alright, you're not late, actually. Like, this is the, Alright. So, Brotherhood of Steel, as you all know, is the militant faction, in Fallout 4. In Fallout 3, it was... As I said before, a lot nicer. Elder Lyons was far more compassionate and willing to help people. And in Fallout 4, this is 10 years later, we have Elder Maxwell. Now again, we do meet Maxwell when he's a child in Fallout 3. Probably should have shot him back then. So the Brotherhood is far more focused on collecting technology, and because of Maxwell's own prejudices, the Brotherhood is very gung-ho about eliminating non-humans. So we're talking eliminating super mutants, ghouls. They really don't like cyborgs for some reason. They really hate synths. Fallout 3 is awesome. You are right, Kiva. I keep my Xbox 360 around, honestly, just to play Fallout 3 and Oblivion. The Game of the Year editions for both, of course. Nice. So we got Steve. He's level 20 because I've already done some work. So this is the stats I'm working with right now. He is obviously a strength and endurance-focused build. And he's got himself a few perks already. So, yes, the 360. So, the way this guy is working is I'm putting points into armor, weapons development, and I am using heavy guns. Which is interesting, because I haven't used heavy guns before. So we're putting stuff into endurance. We're going to make him a walking tank. We're actually not hitting intelligence as hard. I just got enough to do science. We also are taking big leagues, because big guns are not great off the hip. So the weapons that I've been using, my main weapon right now is my Chef's Choice knife. Named by myself. This is the knife that you get in the Pint-Sized Slasher DLC from Creation Club. It does 50% more damage against humans. So for a lot of the raiders, one stab or two stabs can take them out. I also chose to take the serrated blade, which pumped it up to 40 immediately. So this knife is stronger than the combat knife, which is what I was using. I have decided to not take the nuclear blade because it does drop the damage by at least 6 points. So I decided I'm going to keep it just on the sharp edge. So it is a regular kitchen knife, which I appreciate because I do spend a good amount of time in the kitchen. So for my long-range weapons, I have my Burning Ring of Fire, which is my flamer. Really good for close-range crowd control. So this is my main close-range weapon for crowd control. I also do have several grenades. A really fun weapon, I do have the broadsider. I'm sure you guys do remember when I did that quest with the ship. So this is a portable Revolutionary War naval cannon. It shoots cannonballs. Winterspell like cannonball. Now there's a few weapons I still want to get, like the Striker, which is the fat man that's been modified to shoot bowling balls. And I want to get the Mariner's Friend, which is the legendary harpoon gun. I do also have a minigun. I keep that around. It's going to be a lot better once I've upgraded Heavy Gunner a lot more. It does decent damage. And I also keep around a missile launcher. Because why not? Alright. For the armor, right now we're sporting the Doom armor, which I will be upgrading to the full level because it's actually pretty good armor. And we've got a metal helmet. Because I did try to do the quest at Hubris Comics to get the Dragonborn helmet, but, look, it was not there. So we've been running around like this. Alright, so let's get started. There we go. Where are you? Somewhere around here. We're going to get ourselves started with the Brotherhood of Steel quests. There we go, Shroud Manor. So we're going to head to where we meet the Brotherhood of Steel. And this time, choose to join them. So we're traveling to Shroud Manor. So I don't actually have a base for Steve yet. But we're going to find one as we go through places. Not entirely sure which one I want to use yet. Codsworth is my companion at the moment. Alright, so let me show you how we do combat with Steve. How he usually likes to do is he rushes right in. These guys don't have legs. Come on. He likes to rush right in and just start wrecking things. Using his knife, he can do a lot of damage really fast. Hey, brother. So there is a lot of stagger, since I am coming right up close. Overwatch stream was pretty good. I did wreck a lot of stuff. I do have a new skin to show off that I was able to get. It was a Symmetra skin. Let's talk to Paladin Dance here.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
Alright.
I'm from Sanctuary Hills, on the other side of Concord.
I've seen the location on our maps, but I've never visited the area myself. There isn't much over there for us to collect. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
Agreed. The more we know, the better we may assist.
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of
Dance
Steel.
is interesting.
Over there,
I
describe
honestly,
Halo
I love
and
him.
Reese.
He
We're on
feels
recon
more
duty,
like
but I'm down a man
how
with
the
supplies
original
running
Brotherhood
low.
of Steel
I've
was
been trying
supposed to
send a
be.
distress call to my superiors.
Although technically the Fallout
Signals
3
to
Brotherhood of
me.
Steel is not the
Sir,
original,
if I may,
since of course
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the
Fallout
radio
1 and
tower
2
on
on the
police
PC,
station, but I'm afraid it just
back
isn't
before
enough.
Bethesda
What
acquired
we
the
need
title,
is something
they
that
are
will
the
boost
original, and I
signal.
believe
Our
the
target
Brotherhood
is
of Steel was
ArcGen
more
Systems,
clinical.
and it contains the technology we need.
But Dance is a
Brain
tried and
transfer.
true guy
We infiltrate the
with a
facility,
heart.
secure the transmitter, and bring it
I mean,
back here.
he's a soldier's soldier,
You willing
but
to
he's got
lend
a
the Brotherhood
heart
of
beating
Steel a
underneath
hand?
that chest, and I love it.
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
All right, what can I take?
Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese.
So you can
once
see
you're on
we're
your feet,
we're rocking the
I want you to make
ombre
certain
style,
secure.
kind of that
All right,
biker stash, and we got the colonial
It's time to
haircut.
prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself.
I did make him blonde
Let me know
this
when you
time.
begin.
Usually I use dark hair.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Let me in. Do it. I could have gone ahead and named him Arnold. So my first Brotherhood of Steel run through, I actually named my character Hogan. And gave him assault weapons because I'm a fan of the TV show Hogan's Heroes. Elder Maxon is a piece of crap. Like, let's just be honest with ourselves. That man's a piece of crap. And it hurts me. Scribe Halen, though, is awesome. And that
gonna mess me
guy,
up or what?
he
I
sucks.
don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim.
He's just like, I'm miserable. Time to make everyone else around me miserable. Hooray! I'm an important character.
Squirming so I can get these bandages on.
Again, Maxon is what we call a fanatic. You gotta be careful with fanatics. They can be incredibly effective, and they can truly believe and have good intentions for what they're doing. But in the end, they usually go off the rails. And Maxon has definitely gone off the rails. And I feel like people have probably told him that, and he probably had them executed. I think he has good intentions, but at the end of the day, he's not really a good guy. Yeah, Fallout 3, you meet him when he's freaking 10.
Yeah.
And he was kind of nutty when I was a kid. And I can honestly understand where he's coming from, because the core of what he's doing is he still wants to protect humanity. I can understand that. I would want to as well. And there is a lot of scary stuff in the Fallout universe. I'm eating the squirrel bits. Like, there's a lot of really scary stuff. But that does not give him a right to do the things he does. And there are several missions in the Brotherhood of Steel. One Radiant missions where we're taking children with us to go murder stuff, whether it's mutants or ghouls or whatever. And there's a mission that you'll see where we'll have like a moral dilemma. And then, of course, there's going to be one involving dance. And we are going to see the kind of man that Maxon is. By the end of this run-through, I think you're going to understand, well, my stance on him. And why I think he's a jerk. And kind of a loser. I do not think that he is a leader. I think he's a bully. Again, you can have all the fine ideas you want. You can be the greatest combatant. You can be a great speaker. You can be a lot of things. But a leader, I do not believe should do the things that Maxon does. And people are allowed to disagree with me, of course. That's one of the beautiful things about this sort of stuff, where we are free to make our own decisions and think about what we would want to do. End of the day, though, I think Maxon's a creep. And I think the Brotherhood of Steel has suffered having him as their elder.
I don't know what the hell's going on. If reinforcements are coming,
Paladin,
taking their
you ready to
sweet
move
time.
out?
Hey, if Paladin Dan
Ready?
says
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
You got it. Alright, I got about 40 pounds left in me.
We've lost half our squad already.
Hey.
Hey, Codsworth. Take this stuff, would you?
This new guy helping. I hope we can stay alive long enough for them to get here.
we'll make it, big guy. We'll make it.
Let me out! Well, this is a problem. Here we go! I kinda need... McCready, yeah, he was the leader of the little group in Fallout 3, and now we meet McCready as an adult and a father in Fallout 4. I have always loved when we see characters used in other games. It's awesome. Like, I loved when Sierra showed up in the Nuka World DLC. I love when we look at, like, Elder Scrolls games and we see different characters that show up again.
We should be able to avoid the larger packs of
Now, there are it's a little harder to do in Elder Scrolls since they are usually hundreds of years apart. Although Morrowind and Oblivion are only like 6 years apart.
We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat.
So we're looking for stuff inside the ArcJet factory up there, which I have already discovered. And I'm liking that we got the Doom armor. We got a few things. I wish I could find a better helmet, though. Yeah! As you can see, the knife is effective. I am one-shotting a lot of humans. Because that 50% is pretty serious. I mean, we're talking about, this is like around a 40 damage knife. An extra 50%, that's an extra 20 damage. So it's hitting for 60 in one smack. And I can keep doing that like this. Because that's very fast movement speed. So honestly, I'm kind of liking this knife over the sword. Because the damage per second is a lot higher. I'm going to do a lot more damage with this knife, even though the damage is lower, because the speed is so much higher. So I can be whipping out 40 to 60 damage, like I think about 3 more hits per the same amount of time I can do one hit with a sword. Also, when you're running, it hits like that. And also, again, it's a kitchen knife. I love that. Hey, guys! Where'd you go? Get over here! Good God, Codsworth! Okay. Okay, buddy. You good? You good, you little murder machine? Oh no! Oh I forgot how murderous Codsworth is! Oh, just wait until I get the robot bench and upgrade him to like a floating tank.
There it is. Arc jet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
I'ma do bad things. We are gonna do that though. We're gonna do the Mechanist playthrough. I think I've already shown it before, but I mean, we can always do it again. Because I want the Mechanist's armor. Because it will look so good on this character. Okay. Let's use the broadsider.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains.
You're gonna see how fun this weapon is.
Look at these.
Paladin Dance.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Looks like we missed the party.
You're making a foolishly hasty assessment. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
That ain't good.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Honestly, I feel like if we're looking at Nate as a character, I feel like he would be the most likely to join the Brotherhood of Steel based on his military past and just how he operates as a person. Because again, he's a military man. This is what he's used to. This is what he understands. And I feel like he would definitely join the Brotherhood because it would give him that solidarity, that familiarity in this very frightening new world. And probably help fill the hole, at least a little bit, left behind by Nora's death. And realize, okay, so I need to get into the army again and have them help me find Sean. So I think that would make the most sense. And I feel like Nora, knowing who she is and a bit about her background, I feel like she would be most likely to join the Institute, especially with Sean as its leader, and she has a more educated background. Like, she is, I believe she's a lawyer, she is most used to academia, she is used to rubbing shoulders with those kinds of people, and I think she would be drawn to it because she's like, my son's here, he's telling me that we can do really good things here, and this makes the most sense. Now, obviously, given both of their personalities, it is likely that they could join any faction. But I feel like, again, Nate would be more likely to join, well, first join the Minutemen. He would definitely be the general. And then he'd join the Brotherhood, and I feel like Nora would be most likely to join the Institute. While I could also see Nate thinking about, you know what, let's join the Railroad, I still believe that this makes the most sense, at least in my mind. Alright, let's use the broadsider.
Attacking enemy.
As you can see, it's great fun. I am using a, again, it's a portable naval cannon. Yeah, you guys are fine. I'm just going to pick up this stuff. Don't worry about it. Also, don't worry about it.
Movement detected.
Alright, we're out of cannonballs. Have to find more of those. Missile launcher! Yes, the missile launcher is fun. Thank you. Like I said, we're all about big weapons here in this playthrough. And we're looking to pick up the, like I said, the harpoon gun. And we're looking to pick up a few other fun things. Got 5 missiles left. I really need to build up my stores of these, but they are harder to find. I need more cannonballs, I need more missiles. Gonna try to find a fat man when I have the chance, too. I'm already collecting mini nukes. We're just gonna be carrying around a bunch of guns.
Nice.
And we're just gonna be a walking arsenal. Because why not? Why would I not be a walking arsenal? Makes sense.
Damn synths have compromised most of the
Ooh.
facility.
I'll take you. Kadzi.
Hey.
Keep taking this, brother. Till you can't carry any more. Really need to find a house already so I can start offloading some of these weapons I'm carrying. I also need to build a donut fryer.
Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
As I found some cooking oil. Taking that fan. Yeah, we're not going that way.
Tango down.
You guys good?
Vaporize.
Don't worry about it, buddy. I'm just letting him get shot. I'm just kind of letting it happen. Like, hey man, I'm just wandering around with my missile launcher. How you doing? Don't worry about me using this indoors. Let me just use this as a disclaimer, kids. No using missile launchers indoors. It's a bad idea. Use them responsibly. Sergeant Steve says don't use them inside. The more you know. It's gonna make like Brotherhood of Steel ads. Hey kids, I'm Paladin Steve. And remember, a true soldier doesn't use a missile launcher inside. Unless he wants to. Come on. There you go.
That's it.
I'm taking your stuff.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop.
Jeez. Kind of out of stuff.
Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section.
Oop, was that something? Move. Well, hello. I'll take you, Mr. Espresso Tin.
Look at this place. Scribes would have a field day in here.
Don't mind me.
There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here. Watch our backs.
Hell yeah.
All right, the junk jet. For when you want to murder stuff with a teddy bear. Good fun. I'm serious, though. Let's just do it. Alright, we loaded stuff into the junk jet. Awesome. I cannot wait to try this out.
Yes.
Nice.
Engine core power restored.
Got it.
Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by.
Alright.
For your command.
Now we turn that on.
Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5. 4. 3. 2.
You doing good, Dance? Don't worry about it, buddy.
1. Engine firing.
Is it? He's okay. Oh, this was a poor decision. Oh no. I didn't think that was going to do that. We're good. We're good.
Hoarding now?
Yes, we're hoarding. Thank you. It's fine. Now I know not to step out. Yeah, test run. That's what we're going to call this.
Yes.
Poop. Well, that's fun. Do 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 do. Fall. Oh, cool.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled.
You're good, Dance. You're
Standing by for your
good.
command.
Hey, don't mind me, buddy. I'm just gonna close those doors.
Command accepted. Commencing.
Like, don't worry about it, man. You're good. You're good.
5-second countdown. 5,
Probably.
4, 3,
He's probably fine.
2,
He's probably fine.
1. Engine firing.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, no, he's just fine. You know what? He's just taking a nap. Don't worry about it.
Test firing completed with an efficiency
I love how it's
rating
optional
of
that you can assess his condition.
96.7%.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh my god, are you alright?
Yeah, I didn't do that to you.
But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. Let's go.
You good, pal? 'Cause these guys turn to dust. I don't think you good. Oh well. I guess you're happy with yourself. Nice work, soldier. Going home. Yeah, no, wait, we go here.
Going down.
Yeah, the door just I don't know what happened. You know, it's just like that time that the that raider in Diamond City's like, you know what, I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm like, officer, I don't know what happened. He just kept throwing his head on my baseball bat. I just don't know what happened. He was crazy. Crazy. Alright, we're gonna throw ourselves a little save. Let's see how this junk jet works. I killed the man with a wrench. Oh my god, this is awesome. Got the transmitter. Oh yeah, we're making it happen. You know what, we're putting... Okay, we can't put the fan in there. Okay, anything too big we can't put in there. I killed him with a paintbrush. This is too good. No, we're going to keep the circuit board. We're going to need the circuit board. Put the paintbrush back in. I'm going to put the baby bottle in here. Alright, I'm kind of feeling the junk jet. Just gonna keep putting stuff in it.
going up.
So yeah, the junk jet, whatever junk you put in it, as long as it's the right size, it will... you can kill people with a telephone book. It's hilarious. Whatever you can put in there, you can just shoot out. So yeah, whatever fits. Keep the gear. Nuka-Cola. Alright, we'll just eat something. Take the tea! Taste the rainbow!
Paladin dance.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught.
It's true. It was sloppy.
It's unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing.
I mean, to be
change
fair,
work
he's not really a
follow
civilian.
orders properly. That
He
being
is a
said,
war
I
veteran.
believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I think you'll find that may it serve you well.
Got ourselves a rifle.
That isn't necessary.
I insist you keep it. The Brotherhood believe it. Now, as far as
Sure.
we had a lot thrown at. Our op could have
So
been
he
a
wants us to
disaster.
join the
You
Brotherhood.
kept your cool and handled it like a
And if I've learned anything from
There's no doubt in my
Skyrim,
mind.
we join the Brotherhood.
The way I see it,
Of steel. We joined the Brotherhood of Steel.
spend the rest of your
I
life
don't know
wandering
what
from
you're
place to
talking
place,
about. Sit this
trading
who.
an extra hand for a meager reward. Or so.
I'd be honored to join.
Surely with their resources, we'll be able to find young Sean.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station.
Nice.
Hey,
Mr.
My boy, you're gonna take this.
Steve?
Alright. We might do enough of the railroad just to get access to the... who's-it-ma-call-it? Just to get access to the ballistic weave. Because I kind of feel like I need it. I have played some Fallout 76. I have issues with Fallout 76. Combat's kind of weird. I don't really like the crafting system. The weapon degradation is kind of hard to deal with. No, honestly, I don't think it's worth it. The setting is really cool. The story kind of seems really interesting, but when it comes down to it, the game, I feel like, is sloppy.
hey,
Mr. Steve? Right then.
And it makes me feel bad to say that, but honestly, it is sloppy. Oh, cool. We're going to add the electrification for now. Like I said, I gave Fallout 76, the good college try. I can't feel it.
That death law in Concord was bad news, huh, Mom? You ever seen one of those suckers before?
Oh, sure. Plenty. One time, I killed a death claw all by myself. No power armor, fancy minigun, just one bullet.
You telling me you killed a death claw?
All right.
One bullet? Come on. You take me for it.
Honestly, again, 76 I feel like could have been a really cool game. Appalachia is a really cool spot, and they made the game look beautiful. There's a lot of interesting things in it, but the gameplay just feels sloppy. I don't really like how they handled it. And I lost interest fairly quickly. If they had made it more like Fallout 4, they would have done better. But they did not. But again, I loved Appalachia. It was fantastic looking. And I'm actually not too far away, I think, from Appalachia. As far as I know. I've been there. It's beautiful. I really love how they have the Mothman cult. And they did expand a bit more on the eldritch beings in Fallout. So it just, again, interesting setting. The game itself just not handled very well. And that does, again, make me sad. Alright. We still need to find a base. I have not really found anything that's really spoken to me. But I need to. I've got a lot of stuff I need to drop off somewhere. Yeah, don't worry. I'm always glad to give my opinion. I am always glad to help people out in figuring out what they want to do. It's my pleasure. Really, where do I want to settle? Gotta find someplace. I already have the new New Cafeola. Just wasn't feeling it. I could do Shroud Manor. Hell, I even have Covenant. And nothing's really hit it for me. Although I've got like a mini city built on in one of my playthroughs on Spectacle Island. I built separate houses for all my residents. An entire Slocum Joe donut shop where I have my market. Like, I got a big old condo with 2 rooms. I learned how to make multiple rooms. It's cool stuff. So I need to find a house. I need to find where I want to be. You know what? Maybe I should set up base in the condo. Wouldn't be horrible. I do love how you can give weapons custom names. Boom, boom. As I don't always have to, like, build a city. Should have grabbed my cooking oil, shouldn't I? Can we help you? I think it was the ashtray that hit him. Yup, it was the ashtray. That's fun. They just left the lookout behind, huh? That's sad. Now complete the quest for me. No, wait. I have to still activate the workbench. More ammo. God, why do they give me such power? It's a bad idea. I should not be trusted with this sort of weapon. There we go. There we go. You know what? I think I might use this as my base. As it's certainly pretty enough. Got a kitchen. Got some stuff. And I've never actually used the houses before. Ooh, the cooking oil. I can definitely set this up pretty cool. Although I think I'll probably be changing a few good things around. Definitely use this as like my crafting room. clear this out. I'll have to get the run of the apartment, replace things that I don't want with some cool stuff. Like, I'll probably change the bed, probably change some of the furniture. Yeah. Fuses everywhere. Need some more screws. Probably put this in the kitchen. Put in maybe my own fridge. Don't mind that there. Such wonderful things they're giving me. I'll be putting down my own rugs. Honestly, probably a lot of this place is going to get changed. It's just going to be how I like. Don't mind me just putting my drugs away. I will use my own potted plants. Might replace the doors too if I can. Alright, now we're here in my kitchen. Got the donut fryer ready too. Oops. I'm trying to knock things down. Yeah, let's take out the shelf. That's just going to keep getting knocked down. I bet I can put a Nuka-Cola machine in here as well. Yep. At least gonna get the kitchen set up tonight. Man's always got to do the kitchen first.
Hey, hi. Here's an update for you about things that are happening. big ship? That, the old sailing ship? The one that's on top of a building downtown? Yes, that ship. Well, I would, avoid it if I were you. I mean, more than
A little hard to move in here.
the rest of downtown, which should already be, I don't know, a lot. I mean, it's still there. It's just in a different...
Move that out just a little bit.
It's now, well, now it's stuck in the side of, another building.
There we go.
Not,
Now the coffee machine.
from an old ship.
And isn't that looking pretty?
Life in the Commonwealth.
Got all my coffee tins at home, huh? So, I'm probably just gonna... Oop. Mega Punch! Need to start collecting purified water. That's actually probably a good idea. Yes. I wanted to make some Deezer's donuts. Few things to sell. Got lots of good healing items. So we'll start setting up this apartment how I see fit. I'll start transferring over all the materials that I need. I think about it. I'm gonna make my own living room too. Just give it my own touch, you know? Might keep that. So I'll start transferring things over. We're going to see what kind of cool house we can make out of this. Yeah, we'll take the last life giver. I think what we're gonna need is... Yep, I'm gonna need local leader as well. I don't know if I can actually, I don't think I can actually bring people in here. Which is fine. I'll just make what I like. Alright, so like I said, this is the start of our Brotherhood of Steel playthrough. I hope you guys are going to like it. This is going to be the third playthrough for Fallout 3. And we will still, or Fallout 4, we're going to still be working on... We're still going to be working on the... Who's-a-ma-call-it? Oop, hey, nice. We're still going to be working on our... Ooh, lock. Ooh. Yes, thank you. We're still going to be working on our railroad playthrough. Do not worry about that. Ooh, donut mix and turpentine. Yeah, we're just going to put all this in the workshop. Move. Boy. Boy. So don't worry about that. In the meantime, I hope you guys are going to enjoy this as well. We're going to be making this into a really cool condo. Alright, so that was the master bedroom for ourselves. And a kid's room. I can probably make that a trophy room, since you can't adopt kids in this game, unfortunately. That'd be cool, though, if I could just grab some kid in the Commonwealth and, you know, give them a new life. Here, let's take some of this stuff. We'll take your drugs, because we need to sell those. Okay, how am I over... Dear God, I am still over. Well, that's annoying. Probably should let those go when I get the chance. Yeah. We're gonna need to sell a few things. Codsworth.
Sir?
Here. Take a combat rifle. Nice. That's one thing. Start filling it with other things we find. Alright, so until next time, this has been your Wintry Neighborhood Winterspell. Reminding you guys to stay frosty. I do hope you're going to enjoy this playthrough like you've been enjoying the other ones. And I'm going to keep trying to pump out content. We are sitting at 70 subscribers. We are still trying to hit 100 by the end of the year. We are about halfway through the year. We got 30 more subscribers to go. Tell your friends. We're trying to make it happen. And I will see you guys in the next video.